everybody, how you doing? My name is Miriam Alex.
Dennis Kirenge.
And together we are the
DKs.
DKs. Karibuni sana, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you are new here, karibu sana. Thank you for taking your sweet time to watch our YouTube channel. Please consider subscribing, consider liking, consider sharing, and also watching all the other videos that you haven't watched. If you are a returning subscriber, you are the real MVP. Thank you for coming back.
Thank you very much for
Thank you for coming
being
back.
part of our videos. Thank you
Yeah.
for being part of our family. We are growing, and
We really are.
It's all on you.
Yeah,
Thank you
it's
for
all
the
on
growth.
you guys. Thank you
So,
so much.
Today we have an interesting video, and for me, I think the inspiration of this video really came with a verse Apostle talked about during the service. And today's sermon was amazing.
Guys, it's actually Sunday evening. We are shooting this at 8 p.m. So please, guys, okay, please just subscribe.
So today's sermon was amazing. Subscribe, like, comment, share to your friends. Tell them there is this family.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Wink.
That's the way we wink. This. So today's sermon was amazing.
Yeah.
We were talking about honoring each other, not only people above you, but also with each other. And he read us a verse from the book of 1 Corinthians. So let me read that for you. 1 Corinthians 6:20. You are God's expensive purchase, paid. This TPT. You are God's expensive purchase, paid with tears of blood. So by all means, then use your body to bring glory to God. There are version that says bring glory and honor to God. So with your body. So we thought, why not shoot a videos, do's and don'ts while dating in Christian.
Yeah, specifically Christian dating. If you're watching this and you're a Christian, and guys, allow us put this out there. We are not saying that this is really how you should do your relationships. We are just sharing how we feel would work. Yeah, for a Christian dating a fellow Christian, right? Yeah. You don't necessarily have to follow through everything, but I mean, I feel like what we're about to say makes sense so long as you're Christian, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's true.
Yeah.
So tell us.
So guys, you know, after having that sermon in church about honor, I just thought to myself, wait, because Apostle during the sermon really spoke about wives and husbands and wives honoring each other in different capacities and in different ways. And I just thought to myself, before we get to the wife and husband place, then there is something that is before that, right? Which is dating. Yeah. And I also feel like, and I believe that there should also be honor while dating. If there is no honor in dating, then that means your marriage will not have honor, right? Yeah. And so allow us talk about a few pointers that we feel like are do's and don'ts for Christian marriage. And baby, do I start? Am I gonna start? Just start.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel that don'ts. Let's start with don'ts.
Okay.
So I feel like when you start dating, or for the single people, or you are ready to date for marriage, the first don't is don't disregard your beliefs. Yes, don't disregard your beliefs. There are things you believe. You are a Christian. There are things you believe. There are ways you have been walking with
as an individual. Yeah.
Let's say before we got married, before we started dating. Now there are ways I knew this is the way
Yeah.
and there are ways she knew this is the way.
Walk in it. Did you guys see what I did there? Mm-hmm.
No, me myself I didn't.
Okay.
So
mhm.
they are the rightful things that you know, and mostly even in doctrine that
Yeah.
you need to work with.
Mm.
Your partner shouldn't come and tell you usifanyange hivi, this is the right way. And for you, you know this is the way, this is the main way, this is the character I should be behaving with. I think don't disregard that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with you. I feel like disregarding your beliefs. Let me give you guys an example. So there is this huge debate that we really are not going to get into it. That some Christians actually do say that it's not bad to take a bit of alcohol, and some Christians believe that you cannot take alcohol because where you're going requires a level of sobriety that alcohol cannot help in. So I feel like for me, I believe that alcohol is a nana.
It's a no.
You know, so if I met any man that is a Christian and their belief was pombe kidogo doesn't hurt, then that for me wouldn't have worked. There is no way I would have gone further into the talking or relationship stage with him having that belief and not being willing to change. That
So
makes
true.
sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah, so don't
also,
disregard your belief.
in the place of alcohol, now that you mentioned it, now imagine you are a Christian and you take alcohol, you're taking alcohol, and you know, as a Christian you should mentor people in the ways of God. Now this person comes, tells you how, okay, let's say in a marriage setup, we have a marriage a married couple out there coming telling us that the wife or the husband is struggling with alcohol, and us we do take we do take alcohol. There's no way that we are gonna relate with this person.
Absolutely.
Because we'll be like,
that's okay, no problem.
It's okay.
Yeah.
No, there's no issue.
No wahala.
But you see, alcohol, from where I stand and from where my spiritual parents stand, is Apostle said today that you can separate alcohol and immorality. They intertwine like this. So you start drinking alcohol and immorality comes in, because you don't have a sober decision making. You don't have, you're just not sober.
Don't have morals.
Yes.
Yeah. So for us, alcohol was a non-negotiable. Like I had to ask him, do you take alcohol? He said no. He had to ask me the same question.
I used to.
So he used to before, but he stopped.
Let's hit 500 subscribers.
Road to 500 subscribers,
then
guys.
I'll tell you my story.
Yeah, so don't disregard your belief for whatever reason. Don't disregard the belief.
And also, you're a Christian and you're dating a non-Christian. So can we read the Bible?
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
There's a verse that
2 Corinthians, is it?
Yes.
14 to 18. Chapter 6, verse 14 to 18.
6:14.
6:14.
Still on TPT, don't continue to team up with unbelievers in mismatched alliances. For what partnership is there between righteousness and rebellion? Who would mingle light with darkness? That's 14. The Bible just said, put it out there in plain language.
Do not be unequally yoked. Yeah.
That should be NKJV or
So guys, in short, our first pointer is don't disregard your beliefs. Stick to what you believe. So long as it's the right belief and the right doctrine, then you're good to go. And trust me, there's someone out there for you who you guys are gonna agree on a lot of issues. So
let's not talk about the these are do's and don'ts in dating. Let's not talk about sex right now. We shall talk about it way later in this video, because those are also beliefs. There are things you believe about sex while dating, kissing. Let's tuweke hiyo kwanza kando.
Kwanza subscribe, finya hapo.
Subscribe.
Good.
We shall talk about it in this video.
Yeah. So the second point, I feel like this is a do. Be honest about who you are. Be very honest about who you are. A relationship that starts with lies is a marriage that will enter in lies, and it's also a marriage that will not survive.
We live in lies.
Yeah, you guys are gonna live in lies, and that doesn't work for marriages. So be very careful to be honest about who you are. Be honest about the job you do. Be honest about where you live, like what sort of a house. Is it a bedsitter? Is it a one bedroom? Is it a 2-bedroom? Your struggles. Are you struggling with alcohol? How can they help? If you're willing to be helped, trust me, you're gonna get help. But be very honest. Don't tell this little girl that you don't take alcohol only for her to get in love with you, get married to you, and even before honeymoon is over, you're this crazy drunkard or something. So please be honest with who you are. Maybe you have something to add on that.
Maybe a story. A story is told of this couple that got married in church, but the dude had just come in church to get a wife. And so you see, now that's not being truthful.
Yeah.
Your intention of coming to church
are wrong. Yeah.
You came to look for a wife.
Yeah.
So on there,
simply because out there watu wanasema wasichana wa kanisa ndio wazuri. But
so you come looking for a wife in church, then so it's honeymoon day one. Sato wedo. So Sato usiku they go for their honeymoon in this nice hotel, and it's a buffet. Then the guy asks for alcohol, and
the girl is shocked.
Like, who's this?
Yeah.
So, and that marriage has started wrongly, because you've surprised the girl, and now
actually the dating started wrongly.
Yes.
If the intentions, that means then he was just there for whoever.
The intentions were wrong. You just wanted a girl from church.
Yeah.
Too bad.
That's messing up with someone's emotions.
Yeah.
It's not right, Kabisa. Just be honest. And if this person is willing to love you, they're gonna love you for who you are, for what you have, what you do not have, what you're willing to change, what you're willing to get help with. They are gonna love you as you are. But remember, honesty about who you really are is key.
Very true.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. We're at point number 3.
The next one, I feel like, open up and do ask for advice.
Yeah, I agree. However, this is one of those topics that can bring a little bit of ish. Reason being, you have to be very careful
of who you
ask advice from.
Yeah.
You cannot just walk to anybody and decide this is the best person to ask for advice from.
So I feel like people have gone through what you've gone through. There's nothing that is new on this earth. So
commonize your issue.
Yes, you're not the only one who's going through issues. So recently, let's be vulnerable.
Okay.
So recently we had an issue with our marriage, and we decided to go talk to someone, and to them, hii kitu ni ndogo, we've also gone through this, and the advice they gave us, and we were like, ala, kumbe it's not only us.
Yeah.
You know, commonize your issues, talk to people. Like now,
but be careful.
Be careful who you talk to. That is key. Be careful.
You have to have discernment.
Yes.
Yeah.
there are people who are for you.
Yeah.
Yes, there are people who, by looking at your circle, looking at the people around you, you'll know the people who are for you,
Who are against you.
Yes.
Yeah, so seek advice. Tell the person, I'm struggling in this area. How do you feel like I should go about it? Tell the person, I feel like this lady is pretending to be somebody she's not. What do you think I should do to uncover it? Just speak out. If you remain with a silence in you, you're gonna make a decision that's not very right for you. We normally say, my circle says that who you marry is the second most important decision you make in your life. The first one is giving your life to Christ, and the second one is who you marry. So you cannot be dating this person, you have questions about this person, and you decide to die with them. Well, you can ask for advice from your marriage counselor at church, from somebody reliable, your pastor at church. You cannot die with questions that you need answers to before your wedding date, before your marriage begins. Meskia.
If you have an issue that you feel like is not safe, is a red flag, talk to someone
regardless of how tiny it is.
There's no benefit on you praying for a spouse
and then they become a prayer point
after that.
Like, really, you've been praying for the rest of your life for a partner, and then they come and now they become a prayer point.
Because wanasumbua. There's no need.
It's not right
there's
at all.
No need.
Let them be a prayer point from a point of God, thank you.
You.
Not what did I do? God, why did you allow myself get into this? While you would have just gotten help from somebody. Yeah? So it's me. It's my you're the one who said a pointer.
Okay.
Yeah, so before I say my next point,
subscribe.
If you've come this far, Manze, just subscribe.
Comment,
share the video.
Yes.
Let me tell you guys something you do not know. Commenting on our videos really helps. It helps us to know that indeed people are engaging with our content. So don't inbox me on my WhatsApp. Okay, inbox me on my WhatsApp, but also leave a comment down there, and so my next pointer is a do set. No, my next pointer is a don't. Sorry. Don't make your dating life all about marriage. I hope this won't be controversial, but here is my reasoning. Don't make your dating life all about marriage. And this is what I would think. You're taking this lady on a date. On your first date, you're taking this lady out. And because you've met a beautiful lady, you're smitten, you start telling her about marriage. Like, that's a red flag.
Yes.
Because you cannot start.
It looks like desperation.
Yes. Yeah, this girl is here to engage, to know you, so that the both of you go back home, sit down by yourselves, and think, is she really worth my time?
I feel like the first few dates is about knowing each other.
Yes, not marriage.
Like get to know this person.
No, you can actually say, I really hope that at some point I can get married. Yes. I can get married. But don't insist it on him or her.
You are my
wife.
Answered
you are my answered prayer. Please.
At least
my
know,
brothers and sisters.
At least know the person. At least know their beliefs.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Imagine this person, you don't even know what their favorite color is. You don't even know what their favorite food is. You've probably taken them on a date and ordered ugali and samaki, and they probably detest that food. And you're already talking about marriage.
Yeah.
So the first...
Get to know them. Just saying. Get to know them. Get to know what they love.
Yeah.
Get to know... if you are compatible.
There's a lot to know.
There's a lot to know. There's a lot to know.
Yeah.
Pray about it. Tell God to speak to you about the partner.
Yeah.
You know, if there's a confirmation from God, now you can start. You can.
Exactly. But the first few dates.
Now, guys, there's a place of asking a lady if they would want to be your girlfriend.
Yes.
Not just assuming
that because we are talking
and we are in good terms.
Yeah.
So there's a time we had a discussion of how would a lady know that they will say yes while proposing. Now I feel like you start from, does she like you? You see, now if you like each other first, then you go to the next step of we can date. Then you go the next step of dating. Then now you can propose. Not just because you go to church together, you go for ministry together,
you talk a lot. She's probably talking to somebody else a lot, and
then you're here assuming, then you propose.
Shaka yo
Hey.
Kitakuramba. Yeah, so guys, there's a place for asking. Once you feel like you and this person are good friends, once you feel like you and this person are compatible, once you feel like you and this person can actually get into marriage, please ask her to be your girlfriend. Just ask. It doesn't take your manhood. Did it take your manhood away from you? No. It doesn't take your manhood away from you. If she kubalis to be your girlfriend, then you guys date, get to understand each other more, and then propose.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But that's a whole other different story.
We shall talk about that when it's time.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yay. That was my point. Yeah.
Okay. Don't treat the other person the way you would want them to treat you. And this goes out even to the married people.
Yeah, this
is actually
cuts across.
This actually even not for dating people. It's it's for everyone.
It is.
Yeah. So once you pick it up to date, don't treat the other person the way you didn't want them to treat you. If you guys agree on a certain time of you're supposed to meet at this time, show up at that time. If you can't show up for any reason, communicate. Yeah. Don't ghost someone and you're not telling them why you're ghosting them. Like she did. If you guys don't know what he's talking about, go to our previous video. What's the title of the previous? How We Met. No. The one we've shot recently. No, even How We Met. Even How We Met. Yes. So How We Met has that particular story place. We won't repeat that again. Yeah. But just a clue. Just go back and watch. She dumped me. I didn't dump you. I can just stop saying that. You did. Okay. So don't dump people when you're not telling them. Also, don't ghost them. Yeah, I think that there are so many things. Basic things. If you feel like, if they write your text, reply. Just respond. Communicate. I think communication is very key. If they have offended you, just communicate. Now, ladies, this is where I speak to you. Do not assume that this man will know that he's offended you. Trust me, he won't know. He will not know unless you tell him ABCD is what you did, and this and this and this is how it made me feel. That small communication might be the builder to your relationship. We guys, we just move on. Yeah. Come on, Jilly. Yeah, they just move on. Come on, Jilly. It can be so disheartening, but ladies, learn to communicate. Learn to communicate. Just like if you wronged this guy, you would really want for him to communicate and say, this is what you did. How about you also do the same? Just be nice to each other, and not just in dating life. Just as you've said, babe, it cuts across. Yes. Yeah. So, yeah. Any other pointer? Yeah. Enjoy the experience.
enjoy the dating experience. It's a really, really good place. This is one place where you feel love, a lot of love. So be in the moment.
Don't tell them about us.
About us.
How we enjoyed
our moments. How did we enjoy our moments?
You would call all the way till mom would say,
This guy would call me. He would call me, let's say for example at 7 p.m. and we would talk all through till 3 or 4 a.m. just on the phone. My mom would come to my room and she's like, Wajiro, you're still talking to this guy? So that's how my mom got to know I'm dating, because we would really talk and I would have a good time. Enjoy
the experience.
100%.
If it is Motura you need to go
just
eat,
go and enjoy.
If you need to go on dates, go
enjoy.
Yes, just enjoy.
Yeah, enjoy the experience. It's
you see, in the enjoying part is when you get to know this person.
Yes.
In the dates you're going, you know this person. In the small talks you have, the phone calls you make, the butterflies in your stomach, that's when you get to know this person.
Yeah.
Enjoy all that time.
This guy, because we will talk a lot during COVID time, when Kenya was on lockdown and everything. So he used to live close by to where our pastor lives. So our pastor would invite him for movie night, game night, whatever, just to have a good time and fun. I was far away. I was with my parents at home. So when he's invited by our pastor,
she was locked
out of Nairobi.
Yeah.
So when he's invited by our pastor, he would go. But at some point, ikifika 7-8ish, he's like, Pasi, I'm so sleepy. I need to go. Hey.
I'm very actually I feel like sijai apologize ya kutosha, because sijai apologize.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry.
And the reason he would really long to talk to me and vice versa is because we were having a good time.
And this I feel like if you like a person and you need to make them feel like you're a safe space.
Yes.
They need to pour out their hearts to you and tell you all the nonsense and tell you all the good and bad things that are happening in their lives. And with that you're able to pick up character. You know, if you're having a conversation and you tell me something, I'll pick up if you're a good person or bad. And I'm able to tell if I'm gonna date you or not. You know, that's where you pick someone's character and know, oh, by there hatuwezi fanya na umse ni kama atuta. No, I'm not encouraging you picking up people, being their safe space, then moving on to the next person.
Yeah.
No. But during that time, you talking, spending times, enjoying your time together is when you know this person, and at that time is when you can tell if you can date with this person, you can get married to this person or not. And my prayer to all single people is that the next person you start talking to, the next person you have a vision of, oh, we can date with this person, that's the person you settle with.
Yeah, we do not have time
there's
move
no
from
time.
one person to
There's
the
no
other.
time
Really.
of one joker to the other.
Hakuna time. And we are not saying, guys, please get us, we are not saying being on the phone for 20 hours is enjoying. All we are saying is that's what worked for us. How about you guys find your own working mechanism, you know?
We worked with also Mutura.
Yeah, we enjoy Mutura. So for us, if we went for a Mutura date, for us that was like
everything.
Yo. Whether if we went for breakfast dates, lunch dates, dinner dates, they really didn't mean as much
as the small dates we used to do.
Yes.
Like we would find ourselves, it's 5 jioni, kagiza kameanza kuingia, acha tuende Mutura.
Yeah. At times we would even drive, park somewhere and
go
just talk.
Kahawa sukari.
Yeah. Okay. We'll drive, maybe walk into a supermarket or a shopping center or a mall or something, buy a few snacks here and there, drive back and look for a spot where we can park his
Park
car, and then just sit down and talk
And
for hours.
Oh, we
and
have
hours.
2 spots for that.
Yeah, we have the one down here.
Yeah.
And which other one?
Oh, and Sukari for Mutura.
Sukari.
Kahawa Sukari. We used to go to Kahawa Sukari for Mutura. Don't remember? Opposite Quickmart.
Oh yeah, I remember. But we also had somebody living there.
Yeah. Let's not mention their names.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, we really had a good time. We really enjoyed. Babe, I enjoyed the experience. Did
Me
you?
too. I really did.
Me too.
Well, I'm also experiencing. I'm also enjoying my marriage right now. You know.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, we're also enjoying our marriage.
No. The last do is major, and that's why we decided to put it as the last pointer. Is know how to set up
Mutual
boundaries.
mutual
Boundaries. You remember we talked about beliefs. So there is what I believe, and there is what person A. Let me use person A and B believe, and you need to agree on what not to step on and what to step on.
Yeah.
We already said drinking alcohol for us is a no, and is a no. Second thing for us is sex before marriage.
Oh.
Is a no. You see, with sex, I feel like it's how will I put this?
I feel like sex opens up.
No, before sex, before you get to a point of
having sex.
I feel like you've brought
You've
down
broken a few things, a few walls.
You've brought down walls that
shouldn't have been brought down.
Yes, and I feel like the first wall you break is kissing. Pecs. So today,
not necessarily pecs, sweetie.
No, you see with the pecs, it starts by a small then next will be
okay, but pecs are not bad.
no, you see. Now you see, this is what we're talking about. They're not bad. I don't disagree. They're not. I don't disagree. They're not bad. But you see, the moment you peck this person, that's how. You see, the moment you meet with a person,
so
there are boundaries already that are set.
Okay, so which peck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Just show me. Okay, just say your point and let me hear you.
The first time I pecked you, before that, there was a boundary I would have not.
Yeah.
But the moment I pecked you, that's a wall that is down. So what's the next wall? Pecking you in the mouth, right? The next wall that will go down is
having sex.
No, make it out.
Okay.
Because you can't go straight to
sex.
Yes, there is foreplay before sex. So the foreplay in dating to having sex is a peck, is kissing, is making out, is cuddling, is being late at night at someone's house.
Okay, I feel like you're going really fast.
Yeah.
So wait.
Mambo imechemka.
Okay, I hear you. I hear where you're coming from.
Yeah.
And I agree with you that kissing before marriage is wrong.
Yeah.
However, I feel like as you're setting your boundaries, if you're really self-controlled, then a peck shouldn't be much of a big deal.
This same person that is self-controlled will have sex before marriage. Okay,
guys, this discussion we shall have off camera, and then we'll come back and tell you guys what we agreed on. But I agree with him. Kissing is a no. Just don't kiss.
I,
Just
I feel
wait.
I feel like this is my argument. This my whole argument is as much as we are anointed, as much as we have self-control,
Ha!
as much as uh, we have single people, as much as we are people.
We're human.
We are human.
We have blood flowing.
We are not cold-blooded.
Mm.
You see, we have blood in our veins, and the moment tutajipata mimi na Miriam, oh yes, this we are allowed to have. Mimi na Miriam, and
Before marriage.
And we're in a closed place. No one is seeing us. You see, and tumezoea kupekiana, tumezoea kukisiana.
And I love this guy. I love this guy.
You have feelings for this person. Yeah. If you're dating, you have feelings for this. You have a chemistry.
You're wondering, when shall that wedding night come?
Exactly. And then now you're in a closed place. There is no one. You are just the two of you. Tell me, self-control itakuja wapi hapo?
It's hard.
You get my argument of a wall falling. So these are many walls, and sex is the highest. But the moment umeangusha moja, ingine iko tu karibu.
Unaanzanga na kukiss. You kiss them. And then now you want to hold them tighter than you've been holding them.
You know, it goes all the way to having sex.
Before you know it, you're having sex, and you're a Christian, and you clearly know what the Bible says about sex. You clearly know what the Bible says about sex.
But now, I also have a question, and I want your comments in the comment section. How about traveling?
Traveling together. The two of you.
Yeah.
I'm not for it.
So we have a coming trip to Coast.
We have a coming trip to Coast. How about we include my fellow girlfriend and your fellow guy friend? That way.
But you don't have money for all of them.
Then don't go.
Don't go.
You guys are gonna travel. You're gonna leave Nairobi. Go to Coastal.
Just the two of you.
Just the two of you.
Ah.
People who love each other and can't wait to be husband and wife.
And you're telling us things won't happen.
Things would. Hey, wait. They will happen.
So
they will happen.
It's the same story of walls falling.
Yeah.
You know, mutaenda mwachwe, mutasema muna book 2 rooms.
You'll have wasted money for nothing because you will just be sleeping in one room.
If you need to travel, if you need to be at your partner's house way late at night, have at least other people in there.
You cannot. This is what we are saying, guys. Chances are very high that you guys are gonna break all the walls that you do not deserve to break as a Christian. If the two of you are in an enclosed place together with nobody watching you. Don't visit somebody and stay till 12 a.m. in the night. For what reason?
Wait. First of all, why are you visiting them? Alone.
In their house, alone. For what reason?
Okay, you might have your own reasons. Okay, they might have their own reasons to visit
Which
them.
Please leave a comment
down below. Comment.
Let us know.
It's not wisdom.
It's not wisdom at all.
At the end of the day, you won't have honored God with your body. And
you won't even have honored yourself. Jiheshimu nani? Jiheshimu.
You know, the Bible in 1 Corinthians 6:20 tumesema God paid heavily for your own.
For your body. And then we unaenda huko
It's okay.
Actually, I feel like we should tell them what really helped us. I feel like for us, we always had people.
Actually, most of our dates were in Percy's house.
Yes.
And Percy's house, Pastor Liz and Apostle Dennis's house, That's why we had the most of
And
our
it was
dates.
very intentional because I knew I was in love with this guy. I knew if somebody leaves me for a second, yo, TMI, if somebody leaves me for a second with this guy, ha!
It's just that we are shooting right now. After this video.
No, babe. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You see now what I'm saying about being alone?
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah. Don't allow yourself to get there.
Yeah.
Set boundaries. By the time you and this person are saying, okay, I'm gonna be your girlfriend,
And
I'm your boyfriend, you guys have clear. If you have to write them down, write them down.
it's a purity plan.
It's a purity plan.
Yeah. You need to have
And
it
it
to
really
set a
works.
purity plan.
Let me tell you guys, there's nothing that really helps your marriage more than purity. There's nothing that really helps your marriage more than purity.
And by setting mutual agreement it's about respecting yourself first.
Yes.
And respecting your
the other party.
Yes.
Yeah.
You respect each other, and you see, there's this thing that so if I'm able to sleep with you and yet I'm not married to you, how about other girls?
How many more do
How
you
many
think?
more? Even after marriage.
Even
Let's
after
go.
Even after marriage, yo.
So if I'm not able to put it into my pants before marriage with you,
what makes you think that after marriage I'm gonna, you know? So it's very nice. It's very, very nice to just set the boundaries early enough. I'm not gonna visit you, and if I visit you, I'm gonna ask. Yes, I'm gonna come with Ambogi, and please allow me come with Ambogi, because if I do not, I'm gonna sleep with you. I'm gonna have sex with you, and the Lord will not be happy and pleased with us about that. Yeah,
we are not saying that that's what happened, but just imagine you're a human being. You have blood.
I know some people will be like, me, I've brought him in the house a million times and nothing has happened.
1,000,001 times.
Just
it might happen.
Just know, never say never. Saying never is pride. Never say you just never know what would happen. But how much it wouldn't cost you anything to just set them boundaries. Just tell this guy, I'll not come to your house. If you want me to come to your house, I'll come with 6 other girlfriends of mine. If I will not kiss you, I will kiss you on the altar. And then hapo kwa altar, hata I make mistakes like somebody here did, and then he make mistakes with whatever. Wow. And then you guys are gonna
learn.
I
make mistake
you? No, not kissing me, with our handshake, because it was part of the kiss.
Let's do it right now.
I can't remember. He missed the step and I was so disappointed. But anywho, guys,
that's amazing. Do's and don'ts of Christian dating. Yeah, we love you. Thank you for being here,
guys. As we said, we are planning something for the singles.
Yes, tell us what you think we are planning for the singles.
Yeah,
you can drop a comment, tell us. Oh yes, we are planning something for the singles.
Yeah, very, very soon.
Let's first hit 500.
Okay. Oh wait, guys. Let's hit 500. I feel like when we're shooting this, we're at 423, 25 thereabout. So guys, we have like 75 more to go. We can do this. Share it with your friends.
With friends.
Help us grow, Manze. Help us grow. And yeah. Guys, I know this has been a long video. We've actually never shot such a long video. But I hope it helped you, Mahali.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I've said all I needed to say.
Thank you for liking. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Watch till the end. You can just leave it to play. It's okay.
No, just watch. It's gonna help you.
It's gonna help you. Yeah. Even if it's not to you, you're gonna tell someone else to watch it.
Brother,
yes, thank you very much. And
till next time.
Bye.
Bye.
We would have said good night, but bye.